Hey, what's happening, YouTube? I'm Roll2G, and this is my WWE Extreme Rules predictions for this upcoming Sunday pay-per-view. Lots is going to go down. Here's my quick predictions. There are 8 matches on this card, including the pre-show, which is The Miz versus Cody Rhodes. I'm not really interested in this match, but they both will give you a show. The Miz, I believe, will beat Cody Rhodes. Chris Jericho versus Fandango. Fandango beats him in the biggest stage of WrestleMania. Chris Jericho will even the score. He'll beat Fandango. Randy Orton versus Big Show. Randy's hometown of Extreme Rules. This is an Extreme Rules match. Whatever goes down is whatever. It's RKO versus the WMD. But if I was to say that the WMD is more powerful than Randy Orton's RKO, get out of here. Randy Orton beats Big Show at the Extreme Rules match. Sheamus versus Mark Henry in the strap match. Mark Henry, he's the world's strongest man. As you've seen, he pulled 100,000 pounds of tractor trailer last week. And Sheamus, he's the Celtic Warrior. He still has to even this score with Mark Henry, because if you think about it, Mark Henry counted out Sheamus when Mark Henry was World Heavyweight Champion. Sheamus is going to even the score with Mark Henry in the strap match. The strap match, of course, is you have to tag all 4 corners with your opponent strapped. WWE Tag Team Champions Team Hell No defend the titles against 2 of the Shields, Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins. The tag team titles will officially change hands on this weekend. I like the Shield. Roman Reigns spear, Seth Rollins. It's just going to be too much for Daniel Bryan and Kane to stop this dynamic duo of a team. Believe in the Shield. Your new WWE Tag Team Champions this Sunday. United States Champion Kofi Kingston 1-on-1 against Dean Ambrose for his United States Championship. The title could change hands if the Shield comes out and interferes, or what have you, or if Antonio Cesaro comes out and does something to Kofi Kingston and Dean Ambrose puts him in his little finishing move, whatever you want to call it, and beats Kofi Kingston to be the new United States Champion. But I'm going to say right now, Kofi Kingston will retain his title. Should the Shield beat Kane and Daniel Bryan for the Tag Team Champions, Kofi Kingston will retain his title. Alberto Del Rio versus Jack Swagger in an I Quit match. The match changed because Dolph Ziggler was unable to compete due to his concussion. So whoever wins this I Quit match between Del Rio and Swagger will be the number 1 contender against Dolph Ziggler at the next pay-per-view. If I had to pick a winner, because the cross arm lock and the ankle lock are 2 quittable submission holds, I'm going to say Del Rio will be the number 1 contender and face Dolph Ziggler at the next pay-per-view. Ricardo Rodriguez and Zeb Coulter will be involved in this match just as well. So, check those 2 out too, because it's going to be crazy in that match. Steel cage match, Triple H and Brock Lesnar. Triple H always seems to win steel cage matches. Brock Lesnar just want to hurt the man, put the man out of his misery, and move on and try to be another threat in the WWE side. But Triple H is not going to let it happen, because he is the CEO of this company. Triple H, that's his yard, that's his game, that's how he'll beat Brock Lesnar. The main event, WWE Champion John Cena versus Ryback in a last man standing match. Ryback has become very cocky since he put his name in the hat to face John Cena at Extreme Rules. It's like every time Cena's about to be on the attack, Ryback happens to just sit there and just let him get beat up. I guess because Ryback was getting the same treatment like John Cena was, so now he's letting Cena feel what he had to endure. And now with his Achilles injury that John Cena's facing, this could be Ryback's chance at not getting screwed and becoming the new WWE Champion. That's not going to happen. Johnson is not going to let this Achilles keep him from fighting and bowing down to Ryback. Because as far as I'm concerned, Ryback is just nuts to me. John Cena, I believe, will retain his title. And don't be surprised if CM Punk happens to be at Extreme Rules, even though we haven't heard from the man since 2 weeks after WrestleMania. He just walked out into the darkness and never to have returned. We never even heard from the man. So CM Punk could make his appearance back at this weekend's Extreme Rules. We'll have to wait and see. But John Cena will retain his title by being Ryback at Extreme Rules. So those are my picks for the 2013 Extreme Rules WWE pay-per-view. Check back with me after it's all said and done. I'll give you my post recap as to what went down. I'm Roll2G. Thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all then.